All right, hello Aquarius. Welcome to your love reading. Let's go ahead and find out what kind of love messages come through for you today. I did attempt to film this earlier, but stopped recording for some reason. And so let's just go ahead and do it again. Okay, so let's go ahead and find out, number one, how do they feel about you right now? We have the Hermit in reverse. Number two, what do they think of you? Okay, we have the Nine of Wands. Okay, number three, what do they like about you? We have the Knight of Cups. Wow, okay. Number four, what do they not like about you? We have the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and get more here. What do they think? What do they like about the connection with Aquarius? What do they like about the connection with Aquarius? All right. Okay. We have the Magician here, Virgo energy, Virgo, Virgo Gemini, sorry. Then, what do they not like about the connection here? We have the Death card. Okay, Scorpio energy. All right. Excuse me. Next, what are their highest hopes and deepest fears regarding this connection? Highest hopes, Ace of Cups in reverse. Deepest fears, Knight of Wands in reverse. We also have, lastly, what is the likely outcome? Oh, so many. Okay, for the likely outcome. Okay, I just see this Hermit over and over. So the likely outcome, I do see the Hermit card. Overall energy, I do see the Hierophant in reverse. So we have Taurus energy here. And so I do feel like this is a very independently thinking person. They think for themselves. This person might not have a problem, speaking their opinions. They might not have a problem being confrontational. They might live a very unconventional lifestyle. And with this foolish energy, they might have been a bit reckless in the past. However, this is also, very generous person, and sometimes they might be a little bit vulnerable because of that. Maybe some people take advantage of them because of that. Okay, we also have hypocrisy, blind faith, and misconception. So I do feel like this is the type of person who likes to think for themselves, call people out on their BS. If someone's being hypocritical, they are not afraid to call them out. And with this blind card, faith and misconception, this person does, have no problem saying it like it is, right? Right? They're not gonna be gaslit with this misconception, right? It's like, trust me, I see what you're doing. I see through the BS. You cannot trick me, right? With these keywords here. This is the type of person. That's a nice kind of cool energy there. So first we have, how do they feel about you right now? We have the Five of Cups here. We have Scorpio energy. This person is not really too sure about the connection at the moment. This person might be feeling very insecure about the connection. They might be looking for, extra reassurance from you. They're wondering if you might be looking elsewhere. If you're, excuse me, looking at other opportunities, options, or things like that. They might feel insecure because they've gone through personal setbacks in the past due to wrong decisions. They might have been a bit reckless in the past with that Hierophant energy in reverse, because this person goes their own way, right? Sometimes when you forge your own track, you make your own mistakes, right? Because it's your own path. So I do feel like this person struggles to get through their own securities sometimes in order to fully connect with you. We also have exaggeration, overexertion, strife, changes, freedom, and loss here. I do feel this connection could help heal some of this energy for this person. You could offer them stability and kind of relief from this Five of Cups energy, this sense of loss that they've experienced in the past due to, their sense of I will be a free thinking person no matter what. They've definitely made mistakes, but they're hoping to find a more stable connection with you, and they do see the potential here to move on from a painful past with this connection with you, Aquarius. So next we have, what do they think of you? We have the Nine of Wands here, Sagittarius energy. They see you as a very strong person. You are also, compassionate. They're very, very, optimistic about, this connection with you. They feel like you would be the end of, a very hard cycle of just, suffering in the past. And they're just like, they feel like, oh, wow, this is what I was, fighting for. This is what all that suffering was for. This is what all that courage and bravery and persistence was for. It's just a test of faith. And I'm so glad I was resilient because, excuse me, they see you as the reward at the end of this cycle, at the end of all this suffering, the completion, right? They also like that you do have boundaries. You're not afraid to, continue to the last stand as well. And it says gearing up for the worst, pessimism, and weary. This person likes how realistic you are, how resilient you are. You don't give up. You hang in there. You're a tough cookie, right? This person really enjoys that about you. They really admire that about you. And so what do they like about, that's what they think about you. This is what they like about you. So we have the Nine of Cups. We have Libra, Scorpio energy here. This person really admires your romantic and charming side. They also admire your creativity. They find you very imaginative. Maybe they enjoy the way that you beautify, either yourself, your spaces, and stuff like that. We have Knight in Shining Armor energy. So this person just really sees you as, the one, and they really admire that you do follow your heart. They just like how charming you are. They definitely could see you as someone worth proposing here. This is definitely proposal energy. They definitely have strong feelings for you with this Knight of Cups, and they like how open you are with your feelings, and they just really enjoy your romantic side. And next we have what they don't like about you. We have the Queen of Pentacles energy here, which is so interesting. So we have water and earth energy, Sagittarius and Capricorn. So maybe this person wonders if they're not able to provide enough for you, or they wonder about if you would be able to focus enough. Maybe you're really busy with, other commitments like work, and this person sometimes might feel neglected and want more attention from you. Or on the other hand, it could be that sometimes you might be too smothering, but I'm not feeling that, you know what I mean? Because this is upright, but it is in the what they don't like about you position. So what I'm getting about you, about this position, or this card's meaning in this position, in the upright, is that they are worried that they see you as this Queen of Pentacles energy, So they're worried about, are they good enough for you? Would they be able to provide enough for you? I don't feel like it's like a personal thing that they don't like about you. I feel like it's more about them, more about their own anxieties. But I do feel like you are looking at this pentacle, so lovingly, and I do feel like you would definitely be content with them and happy with them and feel like you are blessed to have them in your life, right? But let's go ahead and move on to what they like about the connection they have with you. Currently, we have the Magician here. We have air and Mercury. So we have a Gemini Virgo energy here. So the beginning of projects and creative endeavors. So what they like about this connection is that this could really be the start of something really magical here. And they love how you two can just like do so many things together. You both are kind of like the, hey, you want to do this? Yeah, okay, let's do it. You want to do this? Yeah, let's do that, right? You take action. You guys are able to create together. You guys are able to manifest things together. You both have that energy about you with this power here, self-confidence. So they just like how empowering you make them feel. And they love how upright you are with them, with this clarity, and how clear they feel towards you, how they would love to start something with you, and how empowered they feel to start something with you with this willpower. They feel like you're good for them. They admire you, your skill, your creativity. I get that you might be a very creative person here, and they really admire that about you. And that's what they really love about this connection here. They like about it. Now here, let's see what they don't like about it. We have Scorpio energy. We have the Death card here. So we have endings, beginnings, change, transformation, transition, metamorphosis, end of cycle. So I feel like sometimes there might be delays in this connection somehow. Because I do feel this connection could really just like transform their life. So this person, might be holding back. They're resisting, charging forth into this connection fully because of how transformative it would be in their life. It says resistance change when in the reverse position here. Because endings, right? What is that? Commitment is definitely the beginning of a commitment, right? But it's also the ending of life as this person knew it, for both of you. But it is the beginning of something new, right? If you were to both choose to really start something, it would just change both of your lives. We have that transformation here. So I do just feel like this would be a huge change in both of your lives. And this person just feels like, am I ready for that? With this metamorphosis. and the end of a cycle. I do want to just get some more clarity on that with the, okay. Okay, that's funny. We have the Magician, clarifying death. And it's just funny because it's like what they like about you, the connection, Magician. What they don't like about the connection, death, clarified by the Magician. So I do feel like, you know, that person is just going back and forth. You know, they want to be in this Magician energy for what they like about the connection. They want to manifest something awesome with you. You empower them. They like that, right? But then with this death card here, what they don't like about the connection is that the start of something new is the end of their life as they knew it, right? So that's hilarious that we just got that as confirmation and clarification there. Okay, so all right, we're gonna go ahead and move on to their highest hopes for this connection. We have the Ace of Cups, water energy in reverse. So for their highest hopes, they hope to be able to finally bring about and, you know, what is it? Dig up these emotions that they've like kept in themselves, repressed emotions here, and, you know, offer it to someone, to you, right, Aquarius? And this person like intuitively feels like that you would be the person that they could and should, or, you know, that they want to do this with, right? With this cup energy, they have strong emotions for you, and their highest hopes are that you guys can, you know, help empower each other, yes, but also help to like encourage each other to, you know, practice a lot of self-love, self-care, right? Because I do feel like you, both of you, might have felt a lot of emptiness in the past in your lives emotionally, and might have led to some creative blocks here due to just like, you know, some really painful emotional losses in the past that you might have suffered. But this person does hope to, you know, pioneer through this kind of blockades that they've had in the past emotionally, and, you know, take charge in their emotional lives by offering this cup to you. And they're very, very ambitious about this. And I do feel like with originality, this is like the first time this person has ever felt this way. And, you know, and once again, we get that Magician, manifestation, Ace of Cups, new beginnings, manifesting a very, very wonderful and passionate, or, you know, with this Ace of Cups energy, you know, strong feelings, right? A beginning that is abundant with feelings, overflowing with feelings, a strong love connection. Next, we have their deepest fears regarding this connection. We have Cancer and Leo energy. So we have the Knight of Wands in reverse. So their deepest fears are that you two might butt heads a lot. With this passion project here, there's nothing worse than trying to collaborate with someone on their passion project, right? I mean, come on. Right. So you two might be very strong-headed. So I do feel like with their deepest fears, sometimes you two butt heads a lot and then aren't able to calm down, right? You guys fire each other up a lot with this anger and scattered energy. So I do feel like you two have a lot of fiery energy somehow. Might have a lot of fire placements. So I do feel like that this person just finds that these conflicts are unnecessary. They just cause unnecessary delays in your otherwise harmonious connection, where you're able to connect and create things like passion projects, and that frustrates them. And this is something that causes fear in them towards this relationship. Okay. Next. Sorry, let me just grab a drink, please. Sorry about that. Okay. So next we have the likely outcome. We have Hermit energy here. So Virgo energy. All right. So for the highest outcome here, or the likely outcome, sorry, this person sees you as a very wise choice, and they're taking a look at this connection, and I do feel like they might take some time to themselves to go ahead and do a little soul searching and find out truly, you know, because we did have that Five of Cups energy in reverse. This person does have pain. We have that Ace of Cups energy in reverse. We have that Death card. This person is taking a look at how this connection will really transform their lives, and doing a lot of soul searching and introspection and contemplation and truth seeking. So they might take a little bit of time to themselves. You might notice that, but I do feel like let's get some more clarification here for the outcome, because I do feel like this person has strong feelings for you, and they definitely want to manifest something new. So I do want to get clarification on this, like, drawing back energy, because this outcome does say that they are probably going to draw back a little bit, and probably I do feel like with the Hierophant in reverse, they're just going to, like, think for themselves. This is the kind of person that thinks for themselves. They could have Virgo highly aspected. We have the Nine of Cups once again. So I do feel like, yeah, this person might draw back a little bit, but ultimately they're going to come in and they have strong feelings for you. And this is like mirroring energy here. You both have strong feelings for each other. You both want to ultimately commit with this Hierophant energy here. Once again, we have the Hierophant, but this time it is upright. I think this person's going to draw back a little bit, but then realize that they do want to come and offer you the cup with the Knight of Cups energy. They do want to commit to you with that Taurus energy. And here we have the Strength here in reverse. All right. So this person's going to realize that, it's okay. After a little bit of introspection, that it's okay to go ahead and come forward, offer you a love offer, even commit to you. They're going to realize that after some introspection that they were, acting out of fear rather than, bravery and courage. And they probably are going to realize that, it wasn't fair to draw back like that. It was probably a little bit hurtful. With the Strength in reverse, I'm getting like it's not a very compassionate way to behave or whatever. Take that how it resonates. But I do feel like, Taurus came out. Hierophant came out to clarify the Hermit, right? So I do feel like they are going to pull away, but ultimately I do feel like they're going to come in and try to connect with you in a serious way. Sorry, I just kicked the camera. But thank you so much for watching, Aquarius. So I feel like don't worry if you notice this person drawing their energy back, because ultimately I do feel like they will come back in with this Nine of Cups energy, and they do see you as commitment material with this Hierophant energy. All right. Well, I hope that was helpful, Aquarius. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope to see you next time. All right. Take care.